What is up, guys? This is my payback review, and like I said, guys, I'm sorry that there will not be a picture with this video because because I'm having a problem with my programming stuff I explained in my last video. But this is my payback review, and I just want to take quick fix and just talk about Payback last night. This was the best Payback. I would say it was the second best Payback I've seen so far. I believe the first best Payback was the first Payback ever made. CM Punk return. That was the best Payback for me. But this Payback was really good. We started off the night with Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus, and man, I mean, it was a brutal fight. It was a hard fought victory for Sheamus, I will say. Sheamus came walked out the winner, man. Dolph Ziggler got busted open, man. You had blood all over the place. It was really a hardcore match, and I mean, I really enjoyed this. After that, you had Tyson Kidd and Cesaro defending the tag team championships against Kofi Kingston and Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E, and the New Day. They cheated to win, causing them to continue the victory, get the victory. But later on that night, they got caught up with, and they were told that they will have a WWE Championship match inside the Elimination Chamber. So I mean, for the first time ever, we're going to see that. And then also later that night, they explained how since Daniel Bryan, which I hope Daniel Bryan does get better, they explained that Daniel Bryan had, they explained his injury and his issues and different things, and they explained what was wrong with them and all. And they also gave out the news that this year in Elimination Chamber, also for the first time ever, we're going to see the Intercontinental Championship get defended inside that, steel, that giant steel chamber, and that's going to be amazing. I mean, I'm really looking forward to watching this pay per view. It's Elimination Chamber, and it's like, I mean, we don't even have to wait that long. It's only in 2 weeks, and I mean, this is going to be perfect because I know for some of you guys out there, it's going to be the beginning of your summer, and that's Elimination Chamber is going to be a great way to begin your summer. Let's see. Next thing, Brie Bella, the Nikki Bella and Brie versus Tamina Snuka and Naomi. This was a great match, great Divas match. It got the crowd going. I really would say it really did. It got the crowd going. The crowd was actually, with this match because I mean these divas had really good athletic, like they were really athletic in this match. So yeah, it was really good. Let's see, and John Cena versus Rusev. That match, man, it was good. It was really good. It was amazing. That like Cena showed his resiliency. Cena showed how he had never lost an I Quit match in this match. I mean, like how way Cena won too. It was really really interesting. He took Cena. Well, he had like Rusev had Cena in the accolade, and Cena had passed out. Cena would not say I quit, and this is not like since Cena passed out, the match was going to be over. So the referee kept the match going. Rusev unbuckled this like part of the turnbuckle, and Rusev was like going to pick up Cena, like he was trying to lock in the accolade with that turnbuckle, and out of nowhere, Cena like dropped toe to hold him, got him locked in the STF, took the ropes like that little rope, like ring rope part, locked it in right on his neck, and like Rusev, he no one understood what he was saying because it was like he was speaking in Russian, and so he was just saying this random gibberish. And I know where Lana got in the ring and said, he says I quit, he says I quit, he says I quit. And I mean, that was game. John Cena walked out U.S. champion. It was very cool, very interesting. Ryback versus Bray Wyatt. This was a good match. Like on SmackDown, Ryback got injured. Like Bray Wyatt attacked Ryback out of nowhere, and Ryback really, really got injured. He was hurt, and I mean that like in this match, he was showing effects of SmackDown. He was showing how he was hurt, But I mean, in the end, he pulled out the like. In the end, he was close. My bad. In the end, he was close to pulling out the victory, but Bray Wyatt overcame Ryback, and Bray Wyatt beat Ryback. And then finally, you have our main event. It was Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. Awesome matchup. And for a second, I honestly, guys, I'm marked out. And when I say marked out, I honestly couldn't believe what I had seen. That was a really great match. You had like I really thought for a second that the Shield had actually came back. I was shocked. I was like, "Are you serious? The Shield is back?" I was like, because Roman Reigns had this heel smile on his face, and then I know it was like an awesome match. It started out there was every man for himself, and I know where it was like it came down to like the former three members of the Shield looking at Randy Orton, and they start beating Randy Orton half to death. They took him outside the ring, and then the thing that shocked me the most was they triple power bombed him through the table. It was amazing. They triple power bombed him through the table. And Randy Orton was out for a long while, and I know where like Seth Rollins put his hand out, like how the Shield used to do, and he was like, "Hey, come on, guys, let's do this." And I know where, man, like I've never seen Roman Reigns have this look on his face. I really thought for the second, like they were selling the whole thing. They were selling that because like Roman Reigns, he had this look on his face. He had like the heelest look ever on his face. He was just like, it was just a face that you like a heel would have, and he was like laughing. And I know I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is really happening!" And then that's when Roman Reigns punched Seth in the mouth. And I know I was like, "Okay, never mind." Like I was really shocked. And then Dean Ambrose got in the fact of beating Roman Reigns up. Then it came down to Roman and Dean, and they started their little fight. They took each other out. Seth Rollins hit a pedigree on Randy Orton, 1, 2, 3. That was game, and Rollins retained. But overall, I would have to give this pay per view a rank of 7. Yeah, I would give it 7 stars. It was a good pay per view. It was way better than Extreme Rules of this year. I mean, it was just a really good pay per view. It had really great matches, and it was very interesting. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys, and if you watch this video, oh yeah, guys, stay tuned for later on. I want to upload the baby 2K16 info, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Peace.